All right. So we're recording. Yay. So does anybody, so I've been pretty good with food. Not the best, not 100%. I'm really looking forward to starting the morning meltdown because as soon as I start, I know I'm going to plug right in and do it 100% or very close to 100%. I have to give myself grace and know, my problem is I feel like if I cheat, I tend to go off the deep end. Like I have to just take the cheat, take it. Okay, I did it and move on and not, I don't know. I kind of have that all or nothing mentality and I need to find a little more balance without going off the deep end.
Same.
I feel you, girl. Right there with you.
Yep. So one thing I actually have prepped already that you guys know I make all the time is sweet potatoes. My mother-in-law happened to get a bunch of the little ones. And my husband was over there while I was away, and I had to cook them up before they went bad. So I just baked them. And I think what I might do, I picked up some eggs to make the cookies. And I'm thinking about making just like eggs and putting them over. I have some asparagus. So take like the sweet potato and then put some asparagus on top and then put the eggs on top. But it doesn't work that well with scrambled eggs, Susan. I'm sorry.
No, but it sounds good the way you would make it. I could picture it on the plate. I just got a visual of it.
There you go. Yep. I think I'm going to do that because I have all the sweet potatoes. I have the eggs. I already have the asparagus. So I think I've been giving the kids some asparagus like with their lunch today. Nora had some.
I didn't eat mine.
And Gigi does. They do like it. So, but then they say they want it and then they put it on the plate and then they eat like one.
No, I eat like half of the whole thing and then I eat another half because I don't eat like the top.
Oh, she only likes the top. Like broccoli. At least they're getting something, right? And then I still haven't figured out, are you doing morning meltdown? Do you know, Kristen? Or no?
I want to. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try to finish. I restarted 21 Day Fix.
Okay. So where are you at with that?
Week 2 something. I accidentally skipped today.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to do double tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yeah, week 2
plenty
something.
of time. Because I think it doesn't start, we don't start till the 29th.
Okay.
So we're starting.
No, I'm really keen to start it. I'm keen to start it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I haven't looked at the meal plan yet. I'm probably just going to follow the Ultimate Portion Fix. But you can do Ultimate Portion Fix on it. You could do To Be Mindset on it. Or it probably comes, I didn't look.
I did.
Own.
And it's very, very, very basic.
The one that they give?
So they really want you to take advantage of the 2 nutrition programs that they have available.
Right.
So it is, I would do either the Ultimate Portion Fix or To Be Mindset because that is really what they steered it towards.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's very basic. It's
right.
good recipes, like the recipes and things like that. And if you want to calculate your calories, you may want to do it like that. But from what I've heard and I read on, it's very much geared towards one of those 2 programs that they really want you to stick with.
Got you. That makes sense. I mean, it makes sense. It's good that they give you a little something, but. So what else is everybody else thinking? I have no idea for dinner yet.
Well, surprisingly, I have a menu.
Yay! Oh, that's great!
No, I have to do that because like today I fell flat on my face. We made burgers with the feta and the spinach in it, and that was my dinner because I didn't have any extra vegetables around except broccoli, but I had broccolini at the restaurant list, and I got to watch my greens. So you'll see my dinner plate tonight. That's all I had. So I realized, I got to plan a little bit more so I don't hang myself. So this week I'm going to make sloppy joes and have like a side salad because that will be already prepared when I fast. I want to do a grill night where I have the grilled pork chops and I'll make asparagus. And also, did you girls ever grill fresh beets?
No.
Delicious.
No.
I love beets. Don't look at Carrie Danielle. I love beets.
Yeah, so you
come
can
on,
grill
girl.
them.
Come on, no.
So that's what I'm gonna do. And then another night I'm gonna make this turkey zucchini meatballs. I usually put in a gravy, but I just want to have them just eat them plain, and
Yeah.
make the carrot oodles like Carrie made them. How do you say that? Carrot oodles. But you know. And then for breakfast, I made this week regular potato pancakes, but I want to make the sweet potato pancakes.
Oh.
Yeah, and then put, instead of sour cream, put the low-fat yogurt on it. Instead of
Yeah.
regular syrup, use the maple syrup. So that's one breakfast. And then I'm going to make a frittata. I haven't had that in a while. And I'm going to put zucchini and cheese cheddar in there.
Oh
with
my God, I love that combo.
Yeah.
Zucchini and mozzarella is really good too, together.
Oh, yeah.
Or zucchini and parmesan is very good. I love
Yeah.
that.
Susan, you just made my entire my whole life. Like now I have dinner for next week.
Oh, no.
I'm so happy.
And then I'm so craving, like we're into this whole Greek salad thing. Like I'm like temporarily done with Greek salad. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a chef salad and put like the turkey and a low-fat Swiss and ham in that. So I'll try that for some lunches. But that's as far as I got, which is very good for me.
Yeah.
So your turkey is low sodium turkey.
That's good. I don't eat a chef salad that much. It probably is really good. And like instead of chicken.
I take like a hard-boiled egg and put it on there too. So yeah.
That's good. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's past my bedtime.
You know who else is past their bedtime? Go to bed.
Yes, you, Gigi. You.
I will say I had it this week, and I might have it towards the end of next week. I made coconut curry chicken.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So I did that, and it makes for me a bit, like for one person, it makes me tons of meals. So I try to freeze some. I also made this past week chicken and barley soup, which has zucchini and butternut squash and mushrooms and spinach, and it's a whole soup. So I had that this past week. But this
Is that your own recipe? Because usually I think of beef barley soup. So yours sounds very, very nutritious and delicious.
Yeah, it's my mom's. So I will put the recipe in it. I gotta type it up because
Oh, good, thank you.
she just sent it to me in a text message. So I'll be writing that one up and putting it in. So
Could
I
you
will be
send it to
having
me too? Because that sounds amazing.
which one?
The soup recipe.
Yep.
It sounds amazing. Cool.
Yep.
It's a very different combination.
Yeah,
Sounds
it's a different combination, and I love to freeze it. And because for me, like I have to have really sometimes, especially when I'm going to be traveling, some quick meals. So that's been very helpful. So I have a bunch of that. But this week I'm going to do a shrimp stir fry, shrimp and veggie stir fry.
Mhm.
And I will be doing and then I'll have, I don't know if I'll do turkey chili or not. I might, it's on the possibility list. For my lunches, and this is something that I've actually kind of like fell in love with, is tuna fish and cucumber salad. So you take a can of tuna fish and you put like basically, I kind of do a half because I got English cucumbers. I couldn't find the little small baby ones. So I did half of a cucumber, chop it up, and the full thing of the tuna fish. And I don't like yogurt. I can't even stand the taste of it. But I use in the Quarter Force meal plan, they have a mango lime dressing. And I absolutely love that dressing so freaking much that I make it all the time.
Yum.
And so I put that into the salad like as a dressing, and then I will put that over some spinach or some leaf lettuce, because I kind of split that into 2 meals, so that way I have it for 2 times that week, or I'll have it for 3, just to kind of depending on how hungry I am, what is like my meals going to be like for the week that I need it for. So I really have enjoyed that a lot.
Sam, will you post that recipe for the dressing?
Yep.
That's
Yep,
different.
I'll put that for the dressing. Yep.
Carrie
so-
just posted. Did you happen to see Carrie's post with all the dressings? They really all sounded so good.
Mhm.
I'm
Yep.
always scrambling for a different kind of dressing because the salad is salad. Anybody can do that, but it's the dressing that really makes it. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
So I'd like to try that salad dressing.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you.
This upcoming week, I think I'm also going to do let me look here what I got here. Baked chicken with lemon and garlic spinach, I think, or asparagus, because I have that still left over in the house. So I'm kind of going to be playing with a little bit of leftovers of what I have for produce wise, and then substituting with the meat. But the two that I prepped was one, the coconut curry, and then I'll prep the shrimp veggie stir fry, and then possibly the turkey chili. And that will be kind of rotating my meals for the week for dinners.
Sounds like a good plan, Sam.
You're like on a roll, girl. You got it going on.
Can you
Coconut curry chicken.
Right?
Yeah.
That's about it. I don't do complicated here, people. For
Yeah.
one person, that is about as complicated as I get.
Yeah. And I like the mango lime dressing.
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
like
Good.
coconut.
Yep.
It's nasty.
Yep. That was
Oh.
one of the best finds when we did quarter force. I was like, thank you.
Yeah. And I like Susan's idea with the grilling. So I think that's a good idea because it's just so much easier in the summer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So nice. You just marinate something or not even and throw it on the grill. So I think I'm going to do some of that. It's just a matter of picking now what. You said pork chops. I
Yeah.
always tend to overcook them or undercook them.
Then let Daddy do it.
Do you have a perfect way to make them?
No, not really. I have to, I check with the knife by the bone. That's all. Because it depends how thick they are. You can't really, you can't have a definite amount of time.
Yeah.
So it depends. Are you getting just like where they're not bone in pork chops?
Center cut. I usually get
Oh,
center
no,
cut.
On the grill, I always do the bone one. I do like cutlets with the ones that don't have the bone.
Oh,
For
geez.
grilling, they would be too dry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't even look at you right
Yeah.
Yay, she said.
One thing I always used to do, this was ages ago, I always used to do stuffed pork chops and then I'd grill them. So I missed something. I don't know what's going on. I missed something. What did I do? I would do Greek yogurt, spinach, and garlic and onion powder and things like that. And I'd stuff them in the pork chop and then I'd grill it.
Yum.
And that was
Almost like
tasty.
a ranch dressing, sounds like.
Yeah, kind of, I suppose.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a meat thermometer?
Yes.
I use my meat thermometer all the time.
Yeah.
I do depending, because I can't have a gas grill in my apartment complex. I have to have an electric grill. So
It's not really like a grill, though. Is it? Does it work like one?
yes.
Okay.
It's just a freestanding grill. I have to show you my birthday present because my new one. But
Glorified George Foreman. That's the best way to say it to anyone.
yes,
It's George Foreman on stilts.
Got you.
but better because there's no pressing down.
Okay.
It's an actual grill that looks
Gotcha.
like an actual grill.
Right.
So, but with it, I kind of go because I don't do with bone in. Mine are all boneless.
Ladies, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to interrupt you. I'm gonna have to jump off because my toddler's feral. But it's lovely to see you all. Hope you all are doing great. And I'll talk to you guys next week.
All right.
See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
So, but it's usually around, I usually grill for 6 minutes on one side and about 5 minutes, about 4 to 5 minutes on the other side, because the other side doesn't take near as long.
Right.
But I always use my meat thermometer.
Okay.
And that is like, I always kind of test it out. I'm like, okay, let's be cautious on the first one. Let's see. Meat thermometer. Okay, gotta go a little bit longer. Just a minute longer. And I go until I kind of find the right spot.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, can I share something? When we went to the class for sur la table, they said about the grilling. There's a restaurant side. I did not know this. They grill the one and they crisscross it. You know, they make sure that's nice and pretty grilled, and then the other side they don't cook as long. So that's a little secret. Isn't that fabulous?
Yes.
I'm so old. How come I didn't know that by now? But it really was good with the steak we did. It worked perfect that way.
Oh, that's
how you do it.
awesome.
You get your pan or your grill flaming hot,
Yeah.
and then you put it on and you don't touch it for say maybe 3 minutes, and then you do a 45-degree turn and you leave it for maybe a minute or however long you need to do the grill marks again on it. And then when you flip the other side, you don't cook the other side as much, and you don't have to worry. A lot of people try to get grill marks on that too. You don't have to worry about it.
Got you.
That's
The
how
restaurant side.
that bottom is what's on your plate. Who cares?
Yeah.
Think.
These people, they know. They know that they're good.
Gee, you look tired.
I am. It's ridiculous.
Please. I finished
Look,
my
where's Gigi? She did this with us too.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
I have my shirt upstairs. I got a shirt.
yeah.
Were you not? You didn't get a shirt?
I wasn't going to get a shirt because I signed up too late. But then this guy's like, I got an extra shirt. And he's like, would you like it? I said, oh, I would. Thank you. I got a shirt. As a matter of fact, I would like one.
What are you making, Georgie and Carrie?
What?
What are you making this week?
Oh, yeah,
I'm
KD.
doing the 3-day refresh Monday, Tuesday,
Oh, that's
Wednesday.
right.
So I'm honestly kind of just relying on whatever Greg's going to make for himself for the week, and I'm just going to have that Thursday, Friday.
That's good. And then we start Monday.
I know. I just ordered today. I'm excited.
Oh, my gosh. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be back in a program and something new. I love it.
Mhm.
I'm going to do, I already told you guys, I'm going to do just eggs. I'm keeping it really simple this week, like trying to use what I have made. I just made, like yesterday, sweet potatoes. So they'll be good for a while. With asparagus and eggs. And I don't know what else to make. I usually do a salad. I like the idea of a chef salad because my kids have been liking cold cuts sandwiches. They're easy for the beach in the summertime. So maybe I'll do a chef salad as well. And what kind of dressing? Do you do just whatever you like?
I just put like a balsamic or just oil and vinegar.
And what do you put in it? What kind of lettuce do you use?
I always use romaine. I don't like to buy the iceberg because I like to make a bigger salad, have it left over, and the iceberg always turns brown. So romaine is best for me.
And what about like green leaf, red leaf, spring mix? Do you ever use that for chef salad? Probably not, right? Not in a
You
chef.
could put it. You could use anything you want. I have, particular restrictions on greens, so I stay with just the romaine all the time. But those things are really good.
The darker the green, the higher the vitamin K, which isn't good for the blood clotting issue my mom has. Unfortunately, like spinach and that kind of stuff, she has to kind of watch her intake of it.
Okay.
So we know it's healthier, and that would be better. It would taste great. It would taste great with arugula.
You think?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I love arugula.
Oh,
now.
yeah.
A chef salad with arugula? I bet you're right, it would.
Mhm.
Because, I used to make this like, it was just the David's bread, the green bread that we like, right? The Dave's bread, whatever. You know the one. Yeah, I'll show you.
We know.
Right here. This bread, this is like my go-to bread, right? Like the Dave's bread. And then I would do that and I would toast it up and I would have like a low sodium ham, no cheese, just mustard and tomato, mustard and ham on like a half of a sandwich. And then I would have, no tomato on it. just mustard and ham and the toast. And then I had a side of arugula with tomatoes with balsamic, and I would like dip the sandwich. I would like put the lettuce on the sandwich. I would eat it like kind of just smush it all together. So it's kind of like a chef salad because I'm having the ham and the tomato and.
Yeah. But I use the red leaf and green leaf lettuce too for when, and I really enjoy that. So I kind of mix it with my romaine and add that into it. So you totally could, along with the arugula, would be amazing.
And then what about you put tomatoes? Like I have those little grape tomatoes already.
Grape tomatoes, yeah.
Peppers.
Cucumbers?
Yeah, sure.
Celery.
Celery?
Well, I don't like
Whatever you have.
I don't like tomatoes. So
Oh, I love tomatoes. I could just
I don't
eat
like
a tomato salad. I love them.
God, I'd be sick. Like
And Carrie, we were talking about the low sodium ham. All the time from Stop and Shop, I used to get the honey ham. But then Carrie told me about this really great, it's low sodium. It's Boar's Head. Do you remember the name, Carrie? It was delicious.
Smoked. So Boar's Head has low sodium ham. And that's always, even though I know Boar's Head isn't the best, we don't have a lot of low sulfate, whatever it is, options here. There is brands you can get at Target that supposedly have better cold cuts, those pre-sliced cold cuts, the Archer Farms, I believe it is. I haven't tried them. But Boar's Head, I always get low sodium ham, and I would go to the same deli guy, and he said, he whipped out the little Boar's Head book, and he said, do you know that there's a ham? Like the low sodium ham doesn't really have much of a flavor to it. It's kind of like just bland ham. He said, do you know that there's a Beechwood smoked ham is what it's called, and it actually lower sodium than the low sodium ham, and it has like a flavor. It's like a smoky kind of flavor. It's delicious.
Nice.
So ever since then, I don't get the Boar's Head low sodium ham. I get Beechwood smoked ham, and it's
Beechwood.
so good.
I'll remember that. It's got beach in it. Not Lakewood.
I don't like ham. I do the turkey, and that's why I also go, and I don't have the same thing. I only have certain brands here that I got, and Boar's Head is the major one that has the most that I can get for low sodium. And I can't remember exactly what the turkey is, but it's another one. I don't get the low sodium. There's a different one that is better tasting and even lower sodium. So I go with that one as well. So I always ask them. They know.
Awesome. Look it up.
Yeah. And do you put cheese in the salad too, or no? Just the turkey?
Swiss is what they say that you put in it traditionally.
That's what I put, the turkey, Swiss, and the ham most times. But you know what? You can make any, just because it's chef salad, you can put roast beef in it. They put roast beef when you go to the diner.
Traditionally, I just looked it up, and it says it's hard-boiled eggs, one or more variety of meat of ham, turkey, chicken, roast beef, tomatoes, cucumbers, and cheese. And in the picture, they have Swiss cheese. And then
Swiss
tomatoes, and then they have carrots in this one. I've never had carrots in mine.
Yeah, cause actually, you know, my one Nora, she likes raw carrots. So and they like cucumbers too, and they like tomatoes. Not my son; he eats nothing. But and then what about dinners, girls? What are you making? Somebody said chili.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I already told you my plan. I was so excited to share it.
I know, that's awesome. Thank God you have that. I think we're gonna do the grilling probably because it's easy, and I find it's so cost effective also. Grilling.
And it keeps the house cool. You know that sometimes I have like Tim grill a steak, but then I'm still going on the stove with things. That's why I said, why don't I concentrate on just having, grilled.
And the cheddar cheese is good too.
This one has like a shredded cheddar.
Look at that.
Croutons. I don't like croutons.
No, I wouldn't want
let me rephrase that. I love me some croutons, but I stay away.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute, hold on here, because that's like my jam, and I'd stay away from those because I would eat them.
This one has sliced radishes in it. I don't know if anyone's into radishes.
Oh, I think we have some radishes here.
I am not.
Yeah, nope.
Very spicy.
Yeah, no. Nope.
It's really
No.
whatever. It's kind of like a what is
Like
it?
a deli.
Mhm.
A deli. It's like a sandwich without bread and a lot more vegetables.
Which is good if the kids are against it, you know.
Yeah, and like Nora, she doesn't really like bread too much. Like even when she eats burgers or anything, she just naturally takes the top off and she eats it like open face.
I don't like eating with my hands because I'm OCD, so I've always taken the top off my sandwich.
Yeah.
Everything. So to me, I'm like, oh, this is so easy for me to eliminate some carbs.
Yeah, it's great. So, what do you? Oh, you're doing the 3-day refresh.
Doing the 3-day refresh.
I'm so sorry that I didn't get mine.
It's okay.
I really needed it.
Actually, I don't know what's going on Beachbody's website today, but today I ordered my Morning Meltdown 100.
Yeah.
And then I wanted Energize anyway, so I put it into my cart. And they were like, oh, your Energize is 20% off and qualifies for free shipping. And then it said, do you want a 3-day refresh for 20% off and qualifies for free shipping? So I got another 3-day refresh for $28 or something.
Nice.
I was like, for 3-day refresh? That's like half the price.
Well, Carrie hooked me up.
Yeah, there you go. You think she could do it? Like with her stuff?
I don't know. You're not sure with the shakes.
We looked through there. We looked through the ingredients, and I was fine with it. And all of a sudden, there was one little thing, and I said, I better not do it. But it also, you said vanilla. It tastes like the regular yucky vanilla?
No.
3 shakes a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Your breakfast is your Shakeology, so you could have the chocolate that you have. Your lunch and your dinner shake is a vanilla fresh. It's a separate shake.
Oh, good.
Vanilla shake. I like it. To me, it tastes like marshmallows.
It tastes like what?
Marshmallows. Oh.
Yeah.
Greg, who drinks vanilla Shakeology, does not like the vanilla fresh.
I don't either because I love the vanilla Shakeology and I don't.
Hey, I feel like you like one or the other.
He says it's like chalky and hard for him to drink. I enjoy it. Like I wish that it was a shake option.
Me too.
Is it a full-size shake, like when you make a chocolate? Oh, okay.
And it's nice because you're drinking it, but you're also eating food with it.
Yeah.
At the same time. So you have fruit on the side. And I always have my fruit on the side. That's just me. You could put the fruit in the vanilla fresh, but you feel like you're eating more when you're actually eating some fruit, drinking a shake, eating some veggies. And I usually will do like carrots and tomatoes with like avocado as my healthy fat. And then I'll do like cantaloupe or strawberries and then the vanilla fresh. It's very good. It's filling.
I would recommend, Mama, I would recommend you check in with Dr. Marcus before you took it.
Yeah. Okay. See, my brain says I want to be like so cool like you girls.
Oh.
I'm doing it 3
Now you want to be cool. For me, I do it for like health. It makes me feel completely different.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I did not gain 1 pound at Summit, not a single pound. And I ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I drank, and I was out the whole time. But my stomach hurts. I feel bloated. Like that's why I want to do it, just to feel better.
Yeah.
I really feel like it resets my body when I do it.
The 3-day refresh, I find the first day I'm exhausted, like I cannot wait to go to bed. Second day I'm okay. And third day I have booming energy. And I hadn't have caffeine. It's crazy.
The last time I did it, I felt like I was completely normal. It shocked me. I normally, same kind of cycle like you just mentioned. I normally go through that. Last time I was like fine. Like I could work out every day. I didn't have a headache. I was fine.
I still have to have my Energize when I do it.
And
That's really interesting because
it says that you aren't supposed to have caffeine, but if you have to have it, you can have black coffee. So what I do is I make just iced coffee and I put it inside my shake in the morning. So that way I have caffeine withdrawal headache.
See, I think when I did it a few times, I haven't done it recently. I think I didn't pick the right meals to go with it. Because I was literally like, I couldn't even function. And like, I had like very, like my muscle, like so much ached. I was so exhausted. I could barely function. I was like, I feel
First time I did it like that. First time I did it.
Miserable.
By 5 o'clock, I had throbbing headache and I was like, I'm done. Like, I'm ready to go to bed. My body hurts. Something is wrong. I shouldn't be doing this. But I realized I was not drinking enough water. Yeah. I drink probably 120 ounces of water when I do it now, and just I'm constantly flushing everything out, and I feel night and day difference.
Yeah.
First time I did maybe 80 ounces and I thought it was enough. Nope. I died.
That happened to me too. My stomach, I got, the first time I ever did it, I got horrible stomach aches the first day. It was like pain, like gas pain.
Well, this is encouraging.
That happens for me too.
Yep, I think it was from the fiber sweep. And then somebody told me, drink a huge glass of water after your fiber sweep. Like do the fiber sweep and then drink water right after. And then I was fine. I never had that feeling again. It was just too much fiber at once and I wasn't drinking enough water.
I had ordered the digestive health because I like the effects of the fiber sweep on my body and how it sweeps me.
Yeah, I use the digestive health too.
I haven't started taking it yet.
I do it like if I feel like I'm gonna have like those gas pains because it gets rid of them. It kind of for me it works like almost like a gas X or something instead of.
I was gonna say like
it's kind of like that. It thickens your shake too. Like you have to drink it kind of fast because it thickens it. It makes it like a different consistency. It's kind of like I don't know how to explain it. I call it fuzzy, but it's not really fuzzy. It just makes it different. So I have to drink my shake fast. But I don't drink that every day, only if I need it.
I might in the fall here. I might give the 3-day refresh another try.
You know what I really want to try, girls? I know we're less than a minute now, but one of my goals, I'm doing it. I think I'm going to do it maybe for New Year's. I want to do the ultimate reset. That's a 21-day cleanse. Ooh.
Oh my God.
I always think about it just because the way that I feel on day 3, day 1, I'm like, day 2, day 3, I feel so revitalized and energized. Like I do wonder, like, what if I did this for the full 21-day program?
The ultimate one, and you eat so much food. Like I've seen what they eat. Ashley Molstead just did it. You eat a ton. It's not as bad as the 3-day refresh. It's not as restrictive. But they tell you exactly what to eat. Okay, you're gonna have this, and that. It makes it easier.
Right.
But it's a lot of food.
Year. I might be down to do that for the near year, like sometime in between here, like that. I might be down for it.
Yep.
Always wanted to try it.
Me too. And I think that's when that Bar Bend program is coming out, and you could probably do that with the 21-day program.
Yeah.
Because it's mostly Pilates and stretching.
I'm excited for that bar blend. I really am. Because that's.
Are you?
I am.
I need more action.
I'm not. I can't do that.
Like, I think that's because my best friend